That's what I kept thinking. Everybody was like 4.
Yes. Yes. This is Kino. Look at those big ones in the. I'm gonna scare you, dude.
To forget that.
This is already terrible.
Don't
Yeah,
those
look,
big eyes, like, look at those things. Don't those terrify you?
take up so much room too. Look at that Batman.
Look at those. Look at that Bulbasaur.
That stressed me out trying to find room for that shit.
It stressed me out looking at those fucking things.
I'm addicted to you.
Oh.
Ugh.
Hampton Casino Ballroom. Paul O'Neill was a class act.
Yes, he was.
Funko Pop Academy. Hope everybody's having a phenomenal day. Craziness is still going on. Day like 30. I don't even know where we're at right now. Every day feels the same. Film.
Is there a little bit of an autist accent, or is he just
Really
have a speech impediment?
I don't know what you
They
mean by
do
that,
have a
Fred,
mauve
though.
on Funko Pop, but it's in a Mets jersey.
Gen X stores that sold discount ghetto clothes. I don't know.
Filming. It's Saturday. This should come out on Sunday. So I guess I know where we're at.
I bet he's a Sox fan, dude.
Super fun-filled video. So
He's got a Celtics shirt on. I bet he's a Sox fan, dude. I bet he knows about fucking Kevin Millar.
Fun, different ideas to do for videos for all of you guys. So today we are doing a very
Hampton
maybe
Casino Ballroom.
controversial topic.
Stop
My
talking
mother
about
may
baseball.
Not think so, and a lot of people, a lot of parents, we spend so much money
Yeah.
on it. But we're gonna talk
Quit
about why.
encouraging him.
You're just setting off this guy's autism.
We got hundreds, we got thousands actually.
Not this guy
Yeah,
on
it's so
screen. The
bad.
guy talking. We're
Collecting
talking.
is a
Yeah,
good
it's so bad.
addiction to have, okay? It's a slow process. When Kevin and I first started collecting pops, we liked them. We were kind of addicted. We'd buy like a few a week,
Okay,
and then
yeah,
it
he
gets
does
to like,
have
oh my god, we need to
autism.
go hunting, we need to go to the store, we need this pop, and every pop that comes out, I just feel like I need more and more. Every single Mario pop, every single Pokemon pop, every single Disney pop, every single
Slow
everything,
down.
ad icon, need everything, completionist. You guys haven't know.
Oh, slow down, buddy.
I think you. At first, I was like, "This guy's a faggot," but I think Milk. He might be a little.
Yeah, I feel like he should just.
kinda
This is one of those
retarded.
instances. Yeah, I just feel like he needs an addiction, and it's one of those instances like he's better off addicted to drugs.
Yeah. Probably
His
cost
house
him
would be
less
less
money.
cluttered. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Or he's on
the
Adderall.
burning passion for pops and just the
Yeah,
lovely
that's true.
Yeah,
it
he's on
turns
Adderall.
into an addiction. And there's a lot of things in life that aren't great to be addicted to. I can come up with a few, but we're not going to get into that.
Dorbs?
But
Hell yeah.
It's one of them. And I'm going to go through ideas here. And
You-
no one
you guys
agrees,
don't have
or if
dorbs?
someone doesn't agree with a certain thing I say, comment down below. Let me know. I'd love to talk to you guys. I love fighting with the Academy.
Okay,
I love all
say-
of you.
remember that, we got a
I
comment
love
after.
having discussions, intellectual conversations. So we're gonna get into this, and I
There's
think
never
we're
been an
gonna agree,
intellectual
but these are the
conversation
reasons that
about
Funko
Funko
Pop
Pops.
collecting is a
No.
good addiction. Number one, I have it written down. I was up at like, let's see, I sent this text to myself at 12:49 a.m. So it was a bunch of like random thoughts I had when I was trying to fall asleep. And these are just some
Whoa.
ideas off the top of my head.
You guys
If
do
anyone
that?
has Others they want to share, definitely hit me up down below. Let me know. But
What is it with
number
Funko
one
Pops and
this is
people who
very
can't
simple,
fucking
and you can really
sleep?
say it for any addiction.
Maybe it
but
is
Yeah.
Adderall.
gives you
It really is.
something
They steal your soul and your energy. Oh.
to do. That's one. That's the first part. But let's get into that. So what I mean is, if it's a Sunday afternoon and I'm bored, like right now we can't go hunting, but on a normal Sunday afternoon, I'd say I don't have too much going on, it's raining, whatever the
Can't
reason.
go hunting.
You go to the
I think
mall,
he said.
you go, Barnes & Noble, you go to Hut.
At least
you
when I go
Walmart, you
hunting
to
for
Target,
video
you go to
games,
Thinkies,
dude, it's
you
for
will
the
as well.
intent
Now,
of selling them
right
and
here, you go to
making more
GameStop, you go to
When he
comic book
gets,
stores.
when
It
he
gives you
kills a
something to
deer,
do.
he
It's
gets it
fun.
stuffed so
Okay,
it
you go
looks like
hunting.
a
Sometimes
Funko
you don't
Pop.
even buy
Yeah.
It's still fun. It's
He gets like
a few hours of
marbles
your
put in its
time.
eyes.
I can make videos for you guys.
That's kinda what you do with the deers.
I love doing that. Okay, I love going on hunts, filming
Turn
what I
into a pop?
find.
Dude, what if our grandfather just
So overall, it's fun.
put Funko
Sometimes
Pop
we're
eyes on the
hunters,
deers
all
he
that.
killed?
I mean, they kind of were. They're like black eyes, right?
Yeah, and he
They-
puts the mouths on him like a Bulbasaur mouth like that on the deer, so it's like half open and just like it looks like it's smiling the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Talk about Friendly's ice. You know, when I was on vacation last week, I saw a Friendly's in Milford, New Hampshire. But it was,
Fucking Milford.
it was like a
Really?
drive-through Friendly's. I was like, oh my god, look, a Friendly's, because there's like none now. And my mom's like, no, that's a drive-through one.
She's like, no, that's where homeless people live now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not open. They just haven't torn the sign down.
Yeah, because there's like 30 people living in it.
Yeah.
That kind
Or
of gets
I
into
should say
our
20.
second point. Now, this
Center
is
of
one that,
overdose.
I don't know. I know Captain didn't totally agree
It
with me on
changes
this one, but
from day to
it
day.
kind of makes sense.
Dude,
In a way, this kind of has
At
to do
least
with
it's
some of
not
the
like
things you can do.
Manchester where like
It also
30
saves you
homeless
money.
people
Everyone's
fall out
like,
on
oh my
fucking
God,
bad
coming from me,
K2
I've
in a
probably
day.
spent well over $10,000.
Remember that? There was like a huge, like 30 fucking homeless people overdosed in Manchester in like one day
I think that was
because
a
of fucking
program by the
spice.
city.
Because of spice, bad spice.
Yep.
There's some bad spice going around. Bunch of homeless people are dropping.
What are the
It's
fucking Harkonnens? The drug dealers in fucking the big
Yep.
city there?
So fucking awesome. Bunch of spice heads dropping out.
I can't believe spice is still a thing in 2020. That was like a quick novelty. And it's like, wow, this stuff's really bad. Don't do anymore.
I'm admitting it. Okay, you have it on film. Probably more. I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Addicts
buy,
are gonna
like,
addict,
$100 of grams
right?
left and right, but just collecting every single
Man,
week,
yeah,
going out, spending, at least sometimes, over $100 a week on pops. It adds up quick, especially conventions.
Dude, I could spend a lifetime and never go back there.
I mean, alone at New York Comic Con, I spent like well over $500 just on those pops. So there you go. But how it saves you money is because if you
Yep,
go hunting
Afghanistan.
and you don't find anything, okay? That saves you money. See how simple that is?
Although I
Gotta make a
honestly-
video
Okay,
like this.
sometimes when I'm bored, when you get bored, you
Dude,
spend
just
money.
copying-
That's what happens.
copying
Okay?
this
You go out
guy's
to eat.
shit.
You go to the movies. Watch
Yeah, I need Adderall though. I can't take
don't know,
Adderall
following
anymore.
something, okay,
Back in the
but
day,
you
imagine.
gotta keep yourself entertained. Like,
I used to
pop
buy like
hunting,
30
okay?
Adderall from
And
this
if you
kid,
don't
and
find anything, you're
I'd
still
sell some to
entertained
some
and you
people,
save
but I
money.
would
It
do
makes
like
sense.
2 or
Everyone's
3 a
gonna find out. I
day
don't care. It
for like
makes
a
sense.
week
You save
straight,
money.
and I would
You
just
do.
be
I've gone
fucking
pop hunting so many times
yeah,
that I haven't found anything.
just
and if I
fucking
went pop hunting,
flying,
I would've
dude.
been
But
doing
it was
something else
fun.
that would've cost money. So it
Probably
saved
could have
me
talked
money
like
at
this
certain
and
times,
done
but it
stuff
also
like
cost
this.
me lots of money. But you it might get me a down payment on a house someday if I ever sell these bad boys, which I'm never gonna do.
No.
Oh, didn't hear that. I'm never gonna
You
do
hear
that.
that, he's never gonna do it, though.
I don't
Yeah,
think he's gonna have to
he's-
sell a
This
lot.
is a little
Yeah,
bit
he's on
different
his
from those first two, but big shout out to you guys. The pop
I could, if I sold
community
everything
is
I had, I could put
effing
another down
amazing.
payment on another house.
Love the pop
With the cash,
community. It's the
based
reason
on what I have right now.
The reason Kath and I started, we just wanted to do something different, and then we just fell in love with all of you guys. Everyone in the pop community is so nice. People, I mean, there are flippers out there, but they're not part of the pop community. But everyone's always looking.
Oh, whoa. Calling
I
you
wouldn't
out.
want to be a part of their community. I actually have been getting a lot. I've been going at it in the comments of some video. People hate flippers. People hate people who resell. Even like, I'm buying old games. Like, honestly, like what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, somebody compared me to a PS5 reseller because I said that I like buy and sell video games in the comment of some dude's video. And it was like, dude, like, what do you mean? Like, I would never do that, first of all, because I'm not going to have that overhead of $500 consoles.
Isn't what's important is that PS5 finds its way into Usman's hands?
Yeah, is to some black guy's hands so he can play NBA. That's what's important. Is some black man, so some black man can play NBA on that thing. Because all those things are black people NBA 2K machines. Like, I don't know who else has a PS5 besides black people.
Yeah.
Looking out for each other. People do so many things for each other. I've had so many of you guys, when I miss out on pop, reach out to me, ask me if I need it. They
See, I
send it
wouldn't
to me. They
resell,
just, I'm always like, oh, let me offer you something. And they just
new
like, no,
consoles.
just take
There's
it.
too much overhead. They're too
we
big.
appreciate what you do.
I just
you
buy
guys
old
are so
stuff,
nice.
hold on to it,
Too
wait for the
risky.
price to go up, and
Lucky
sell it.
robbed.
Academy guys. You
I'd
guys
rather
know who you are.
yeah,
They
it's
hit me
too
up on a
risky.
daily basis.
But that's the
How
thing.
you guys
Pathetic way
doing?
to die.
Just checking in and having conversations. Like, we've known each other our entire lives, and I love that part of the Academy. It's built so many friendships. Okay, we've met up with other YouTubers. The other YouTubers out. We met up with Top Pops at New York Comic Con, Bearded Pop Hunter, Cletus Selden.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I know that
Maybe
one
he's
guy on the left.
Guys,
Zipped up on
you build
Funko
these
Pops,
friendships, and I want to
Funko.
go to these conventions in the future. I'm looking forward to meeting up with them, and then also seeing you guys at conventions. Like, we went to Boston Comic Con, and then Rhode Island Comic Con, New York. And we were each time.
Oh, yeah, he's from-
like, 10,
he's from
15
Mass.
different
God, how is there fucking...
I need to go to Comic-Con and buy a bunch of shit to resell, or one of these conventions, gaming conventions. I hope I run into some of these people.
Here we go. It keeps you away from bad things.
keeps you
I mean,
away from bad.
In what
things.
way? You know what I mean?
Parents will love that.
Where in
Very,
mass is he?
Very,
You
very,
tell the
very
truth.
true. Because there's a lot of things.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Nah, dude, if you're in mass, you're like a 40 feet away from a fentanyl.
It feels good when you
From
get
a fentanyl addict at all times, you know what I mean?
Them, people love them. Like I said, it builds friendship.
There's more
Keeps you away
fentanyl
from,
addicts
you
in
know,
our trees
maybe
in
other
the state.
questionable things you might be doing on
Yeah.
your weekends. You know, people will make fun of it to this day. Oh, what did you get up early on a Saturday for to get in line at a Hot Topic? What did you do on your Friday night? Pop collecting is the coolest thing I've ever done, guys, and I've done a lot of cool things. So
Thank God there are subtitles. Jesus
One
Christ.
more here that I really like, guys. This is so true, and all you freaking guys that have been hunting for a while will know this. Okay, this is what makes pop collecting the sweetest, dirtiest.
I've never been to the
pleasure
Cape,
out there, is when
to
you're
Cape
going
Cod.
out
That's
and
not
you're
my
on
scene.
hiking,
I wouldn't want to
and
ever
you
go there.
just- It just happened to me the other day, or a month
Not a
ago,
fan of the
I was
ocean.
for ECC, and you just
Yeah,
pull
not
out
a fan of the ocean
and
or
there it is,
fags.
the chase sticker. There is no better pleasure than that, guys. When you're
I really
out
do
and
hate
about,
the
and
ocean,
you're just-
especially up here where it's so
sometimes
fucking
you're not.
cold.
Like, sometimes I can just,
It ruins the ocean
I
for me.
When I'm in a certain store, like when I was at Wegmans, I found a jar.
Going to the ocean in Maine is like-
Chase there. I know it, because who's
May
gonna
as well-
come to Wegmans where it's a grocery store?
It's like, oh, you want your legs to be on fire when you
Yeah,
step
it's,
in the water?
uh,
Okay.
It's like a death sentence.
Yeah.
Chase in the wild.
As a kid.
I know they're not.
Like, oh,
That's
go in the
probably what
water.
they
It's
did.
just like, no, it fucking hurts.
That's what they did in Maine. They used to execute people by firing squad or by dumping them in the ocean.
Yeah, just making them walk out in the water in the middle of fucking-
even in August.
Yeah.
This may not be that
38 degrees. The water's almost 40 degrees today. It's almost good enough to
Very
swim.
good investment.
Like, fucking A.
I'm not your financial advisor. There's probably other ways to be
Just
using
in
your
a
money.
state of shock
But I'm
anytime
telling
you go underwater, you know?
Dude.
Like your body just immediately goes into
I
shock.
can remember the last time going in the water at Maine and I just couldn't do it.
To flip them like
Can't.
that. But
Not
I'm telling you,
doable.
I would never
Need
pop
some of
my
that good
collection,
Gulf
not-
water.
This isn't a good example for me, but a lot of people build up their collection.
The oil
and they
keeps
sell
it nice
just to be
and
too much.
warm.
Like if
Yeah.
I sold this
Holds
right now,
the-
guys,
holds the
all my
heat in.
pops, I would easily. I mean, it's worth more than this, but I definitely get between 15 and 20,000 at least.
For your
okay?
pops?
Just from what
From
I've
who?
seen companies throw at people. I would never do that.
Other
ever
pop
because of
heads.
what they mean to me. I
No,
love
but
them.
okay,
I'm
so
just
if
saying
you're
that,
buying
if I
collections,
wasn't
you're
so
only going to
obsessed
be
with them,
offered probably
you know, that's a
40%
good
of value.
I mean, you know what? It's kind of like I don't
If you
know I'd be
sell
making
it
money.
wholesale.
I mean, I would be because I probably only spent like 10 grand on Funko Pops. I don't really know if I spent 10 grand. It might be 9 grand. I have no idea. But it's almost like a bank account for your money, and you either store it, maybe you're not getting much interest in it, but still, it's a good investment. Funko Pops. One more point.
No, it's not.
No, this is a really good one.
It's not.
A little philosophical with all of you.
It's not.
Funko Pop collecting, you might not think so. At least it used to in the day, maybe not as much as
It's not
anymore.
a good investment,
Wait as much,
guys.
But it very much.
We've talked
teaches
about it
patience,
before.
Okay.
They've been having a longer run than
for
BB.
hours upon end, not even on
Because they have the intellectual property. Because they have IP.
I know,
It's because they have IP.
I know. I'm just saying.
Wait
Like,
outside
I
for
disagree.
2 hours
I
some
think
mornings for a pop. I know some
I know,
people
this
have
seems like a pretty
waited
strong
way
community.
longer. Okay.
like,
It
Yeah,
keeps-
there
you
is
can do
value
more with
Yeah,
Funko
as-
Pops.
yes.
Beanie Babies
long
could
as
only
we're
be
not-
bears.
As long as the
In today's
I-
world,
market,
go,
If
go,
you
go, go.
can
want
flip,
it, you go
if
online,
you can
buy it.
flip them and make money, do it now. I don't see the long-term value in them.
You know, unless you're a freaking bot, okay? So
Hey, Joker.
that is one really underrated thing it teaches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is not financial advice, but if you're gonna get into pops, flip them, just make money off them. Don't invest in them.
Little things that would jump into my mind.
buy 'em to
That's
flip
well
'em
thought of.
now.
But those are my reasons why I think Funko Pop collecting is a good addiction to have. If you would like to argue with me, please comment down below because I will defend it. To
Yeah,
the
he
end.
shut
If
the
you're
comments
right about
off.
Something I will let you guys know. I
He
like
shut the
talking with you
comments
guys.
off.
Is there any other reasons you guys can think of?
Spoiler.
Why Funko Pop
Couldn't
collecting
handle
is?
it.
Do you
Like,
have any
apparently
great
a lot of
stories
people
from
wanted to
collecting
argue
that
with
brought
him
you
about
happiness
this.
and stuff? Let me know down below. That's also a big one right there. Is pop collecting is good because it brings so much happiness. Yes, there's days we don't get a pop. You're like, oh my god, I just want to stop collecting. It's so annoying. That happens all the time. Just happened with WonderCon. Some of those pops sold out like that. People had them in their carts. I know it's very frustrating, but ultimately, guys, this world here with my pops up.
Dude, that's so gay.
So much happiness. I come in here and it's like my one.
Yes, I wanted Deval Patrick
I love it.
Funko
But
Pop.
as always,
Remember
guys,
Deval
thank you
Patrick, the
so
governor
freaking
of
much for joining us out here
Massachusetts?
at Funko Pop Academy.
Black
Make sure
guy.
you smash the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already because we do have fun videos. I did order some mystery boxes because I'm getting a little bit.
Who is
bored
the
and
mayor of
Pops.
Boston that would like fuck up all the
So,
time or like
I bought
couldn't
2 mystery
speak right?
boxes, and it's a good one, guys. There's some good pops you can get in there. So
For me,
hoping
it's the
that comes in
Scooby-Doo
this week
Chia Pet.
sometime, and then I am working on the
Yes.
collection video. I have them pretty much organized, kind of, if that makes sense, as much as my.
You probably be,
So they have
you
everything-
could probably
Pops
convince
can
this
get
guy to
organized.
get into Hex.
So I'm gonna come out with that collection video because
Yeah.
it's the madness and craziness.
You could probably
So make
bully
sure you
him into
subscribe so
Hex.
you don't miss that out.
Oh, Bobby's
Until next time, guys. Thanks for
Vanguard.
Funko Pop Addictive Funky with me.
Probably.
Love
I
you
like
guys.
guessing
Bye.
what he's playing.
That was
The Shaggy.
dizzying.
Impressive. That was 11 minutes. Like if he
Yeah.
was talking normal, that would have been like half an hour.
Yeah, I didn't take in any of that.
No, it's hard
Yeah.
to take in. It's very hard to take in.
I took that he really
Hi
likes
guys, Top
Funko
Pops.
Pops.
And in celebration of me hitting 350.
Paps.
Funko Pop Academy.
That was that guy's channel.
I think you linked him once when you were like linking putting in Funko Pop channels and. Anyways,
He's got a strong thumbnail game.